Hey guys, Toast here. The beta got updated, so just want to quickly run through what changed. Um, the biggest thing is there is new gear. Um, that's going to be really expensive. It is. I really don't know how to compare the stats overall, but it does seem good. But in the beta, I went from Warmonger to this, so it's kind of hard for me to really see how much I really gained. They did something with Ambrosia, which I haven't really figured out. They give you some coins. I don't know how to use the coins. And Firelands is back, and there's this new event that is useless if you're not going to be spending a lot of money. So this is the new event. Basically, if you craft the new gear or you craft Ice Lord armor, you get points. Those points will open up chest. I hope this doesn't replace the top-up event because this is worthless. If you aren't looking to spend a bunch of money, as you can see, this will get you some of your gold back. It'll get you some essence, some steel, some gold, some rare fragments, and some more materials. So basically, this will just make it a little bit cheaper for whoever wants to buy the gear right off the bat. So I hope it's not replacing top-up. We'll look at the gear real quick. So the biggest change about it is it's not great until you get all 6. Because they added this thing called Smith's Mark, and once you have all 6, so as you can see, once you have the entire set, then you get all of these buffs on top of it. And these add up pretty well. This means it does not have a resonance, so bringing everything to +1 does not improve these stats like it would with your resonance bonus. So it's not as important to get things to +3 or +5 like it is with Deathseeker or Ice Lord. Obviously, enhancing them still helps, but you're just getting the couple of % on these stats up here. The other thing is it only has 5 stats, whereas Deathseeker and Ice Lord have 6 stats. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the most part, the percentages are higher. Like especially you can see with this troop attack is 52% on its own, whereas troop stats you were usually getting to 20 to 25% on Deathseeker. The individual troop stats are about the same. All those were usually around 70%, and then damage was usually around 30%. And what's on the gear is a little bit different as well. Like you can see the sword here has a troop defense skill. But just kind of quickly showing what they all have. And this is all my gear is +1 just because they gave us enough essence to do that. And just so you can see how expensive it's going to be, it will take you 36 rare materials and 90,000 of 2 common materials, and with a Forge 40, which reduces that steel a little bit, it'll cost you 1.4 million steel. So I think it's like $40 for a rare material. I think that's right. I think yeah. So 32. So it feels like you're spending about $1,000, a little bit over $1,000 for each equipment. And that's just to get the rare materials. Hopefully along the way you'll get enough steel and common materials. So you can just get a grasp of how expensive this update's going to be for your top players. And then Firelands, they didn't appear to change anything. It's still based off of how much fossils you collect. You're still go to the Kingdom Hospital. It hasn't been opened yet, so I can't see if they actually changed anything beyond that. If anything changes, I can do a video on that, but I'm expecting it to be the same hour-long, port away, have fun, kill everything. Once you're done, everything's healed up for free. Which is nice. I think Firelands is a fun event because it's not super long like Conquest. It's just an hour, you go have your fun, you kill everything, and then you have everything back. But just go over the rewards. It switched to basically being research speed-ups, troop speed-ups, some crystals, a hero you don't really want, a hero you do want, and the rewards for how well you do in comparison to who is in your group. If you manage to make the top, I think it was the 100, you'll get a full Agraven. So if you don't have any Agraven yet, this would be really nice because that's the equivalent to 20, but odds are if you don't have any Agraven, you're not finishing the top 100 anyways. If you finish below the top 100, then you get fragments, either 3, 2, or 1, depending on how you do. Otherwise, you'll get some speed ups and some crystals. So nothing amazing, but, 40 hours of troop speed ups, 40 or 70 hours. This is realistically where I would expect anyone in WoW to be able to finish. Back when it was still here, I was always in the bottom 1,000. I saw myself a lot weaker then, but, we'll see how we do when it comes back. So getting the Agraven fragments are nice, because Agraven is a really good hero that you want. There weren't any new heroes that I saw. This all seems the same. The one other nice little change is in the Spire, you can now get 8 rare material fragments a day. So that'll help a little bit. And then you can buy the new scroll for whenever you save up 32 rare materials in, 6 months or something. So 6 months would be really fast. I don't think they changed anything with the chest. Oops. Yeah, it's still a medium chance there. And nothing got changed with goods exchange. See, so just the same things. So that's the beta update. At the very least, it won't be too expensive for a smaller, medium spender, because that gear is just priced so far out of any reasonable person's price. But if instead of buying a small car or something, you wanted to have a digital item, feel free. But that's it. So ask questions if you have any questions. Otherwise, see you guys.